Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to play with some of the Cora products that were sent to me for review. These are the pre-shaped nail tips. These are the soft gel tips. They are very soft. I really like these so far. I can't wait to wear them on my own nails. So we've got the etched areas in the back. I'm going to be also trying the 8-in-1 nail glue. So we're going to get this open. And like I said, this was very thick, and what I'm doing is I'm scraping up the stem on both sides because I don't want too much product on the tip. You can see it's a pretty good blob there. I'm going to try to be very careful and not get it just everywhere. And I'm just putting it where the nail is etched. The nail tip is etched. Alright, so we're going to put that in here. I'm going to let it level out just a smidge while I'm putting the lid back on. And then we're using our practice finger here today. And I'm just going to take it back to the cuticle and apply it. Push it down. Oh, whoop. Back to the cuticle. Alright, we got to get our lamp out here, and I am holding it because I want to make sure it stays in place. And turn this on and off. And 60 seconds. Alright. Okay. So we got that on there, and it is stuck very nicely. And I thought I would use the 06 on this jelly gel polish. And see what we think about that. And with doing it on a clear nail, it's definitely still going to be see-through. So we're putting our first coat down. And I didn't put anything underneath it. If I was doing a manicure on my own hands, I would probably put a base coat, which would be the 8-in-1, not 3-in-1. Alright. Get that closed up since I'm breaking out the UV lamp. We're going to go 60 seconds. I'm not going to make you sit through this. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're going to put a second coat. Now this is a jelly, so I'm not expecting opaque properties to, jump out of a jelly polish, okay? Just remember, we have gone to jelly land. Alright. I'm going to let that level out just a second. I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. And it does have a tacky layer on it. I'm not going to wipe it off. I am going to use the top coat real quick. And we'll get to playing with some of these rhinestone glue and some more rhinestones. So I'm going to see if this is a no wipe top coat, or if you just need to give it a wipe down real quick with alcohol. Which really, I don't have a problem with that. I've never been bothered by that. Alright, we're going to cure that for 60 seconds and we'll be right back. Alrighty, so that is out of the lamp and I'm touching it. It is not sticky tacky. I am going to get some rhinestones out so we can give this rhinestone glue a test drive. Alrighty, so we've got some rhinestones out and I've got my rhinestone picker. Back in the old days, I just used this and just a little top coat or base coat, just something, a little wet to play with. So we're just going to apply some of this. And I'm just doing like a line down the center. I'm not expecting anything to be perfect today. Get a stone. Oh, I like that. not sliding all over the place. I like that. Nice. I have had some before in the past that just kind of, I couldn't I couldn't get the stones, and that's probably why I don't play with this stuff very much, is because I couldn't get the rhinestones to, sit still and stay in one place and long enough for me to get them under the lamp to cure them, or, whatever. Okay, let's get one more. Alright, well maybe two, no, one more. I think that's going to be it. Ooh, that's so pretty. Alright, we're going to cure this under the lamp for 60 seconds and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. And those are on there and stuck very nicely. Now, I don't like to really top coat over gems, but, let's just give it a go anyway. Since we're experimenting and trying some new products. Go over the gems and around them. I don't like gems and stuff getting stuck in my hair. That's another reason why I don't wear and play with them that much. But in this case, these are so pretty. If you top coat them like this, then they seem to not catch in your hair when you're like trying to get your hair up in a ponytail or something. Alright, gonna cure that for another 60 seconds. Bear with me, folks. Oh, these are so nice and smooth. Love, love, love it. That top coat did great. Didn't make them cloudy or anything. You can see they're still just as pretty as can be. Okay, I'm going to break out my forefinger hand and we're going to play with these. Okay, I am back and ready. I've got my red iguana hand out today. I'm going to be doing the Betty Cora Medium Coffin Matte Gel Nail Tips, pre-shaped. They come on this nice little handy dandy thing here. And what I'm going to do is just go through and kind of size them and pull off and lay them down here in order of what we're going to need. That's going to work for the middle one. And then, actually, remove that to there. And then a pinky. We need a little pinky. Too big. I'm thinking that'll work. Okay. So, what I'm going to do real quick, because I like to do this when I'm playing nails, is I like to go ahead and get that little tab filed off, or, pretty much, just so it's not bugging me, and give it a shot. And I love the solid nail glues because they kind of stay in place, so you don't have to worry about them when you're putting your hand under the lamp. Alright, got all those done. We'll get that out of the way. And here we go with the solid nail glue. Let me get my little tool to open this thing up again. It is holding on to itself. Okay. Alright, so you got this little handy dandy doodad. And that looks like an awful lot. I don't think I really want that much on there. Alright. Let me see, peoples. I'm just gonna use this little brush. Kind of shape it up a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm probably not even showing y'all what I'm doing. but get it more back towards the cuticle. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to slide it down to the cuticle and then push it and let that glue go to the end. Okay, I've got a little spillage here. You definitely want to get this cleaned up before you put it under the lamp. Alright, that one's stuck really nicely. I'm just going to bend it down out of the way, and we're going to head on to the next one. Okay. Okay, see if I can scrape a little bit more of that out of there. This is the middle nail. It is a little bit bigger than the other one. I'm just going to use my little brush here. Okay. I'm not going to get too crazy with it. Get that middle nail up here, and we're going to slide it back and down, and then just push it, push it, push it. Definitely want to get up your excess before you cure. Okay, I dropped my cuticle tool, so I'm going to get another one out. There we go. Alright, that one looks really good. I'm going to head on to the next one. I just wanted y'all to see, me doing like a whole, what I would consider a whole set. Instead of just one nail. Alright. So far this is going really well. This would be a really quick mani, Get your nails on quick. Alright, that one looks good. I'm trying to keep them straight too, because I've so many times on my own nails I have gotten them so wonky. They look straight from one angle, but then you flip it over or whatever and it's like, nope, that is not straight at all. Okay, last one. A little pinky nail. But you can tell as you push down, the glue goes to the edge. And I didn't get any squish on that one hardly. Just a teeny bit right there. Alright, we're going to cure these for 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Blurry. Unblurry, please. Alright, well those are stuck on there really well. I do have an idea. I would like to paint these and show you what they would look like paint. The only thing I have from them that is their polish is the jelly, and I want something opaque, so I'm going to grab a polish and we're going to paint these rascals up. Alright, I just pulled out a Rosalind polish. This is the red one. I don't think it really matters what color you do. You can do whatever color you like. Trying to get close to the cuticle but not on it, so I do not want to have to clean that. So there we go with one coat. I'm going to do the rest of these, cure it for 60 seconds, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're going to get another coat on these, and then we're going to do some playing because we've got that 8-in-1 and I want to play with it. I want to see some of the other things, because they said you could use it as a blooming gel, so I definitely want to give that a try. some polish off of there. That's too gloopy. So when you get too much gel polish, if you just clean your brush off on the bottle, you can come back through and kind of drag some of the extra off. Very pretty. Loving that. Just a couple of more and we'll get to the playing. You can tell by the way I hold my client's hand, I'm not a professional. I am an amateur. I'm a DIYer, and I think a lot of us are. I think most of the people that watch my channel are DIYers. Alright, we're going to cure these and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to get some of these fingers out of the way, and we're going to play with this accent nail here. And what I'm wanting to do here is I want to give the 8-in-1 nail glue gel a play with like a blooming gel. So I've got out another color, a blue. So we're going to give this a see how this goes. I do like products that have more than one purpose. You know, that way if you know, you're trying to keep your collection minimal and you've got something that will actually, you know, work for 2 or 3 things. That's really, really nice. Okay, now that is pretty thick, but my blooming gel that I have from my other brand is also quite thick like that. And I'm going to just open this. I've got a little dotting tool out, and I'm just going to get some like off the brush. And you can see it is spreading. Alright, so I am digging that. Can y'all see how pretty? It is spreading. I'm going to let it do its thing. I'm going to let it spread. And all that goodness. Yay! Let that spread out for a second. I think it might be done. Give it just another second or two. And that was the 8-in-1, let me get it over here, 8-in-1 nail glue gel. And it does say blooming gel, so cool. Alright, we're going to cure this, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, that is cured, and now I'm going to squeeze a little bit of this gem glue out onto a little piece of tape here. So I'm going to go in and put some, I've got some tiny gems that I want to put on here. Y'all, I told you I'm playing, getting all excited. Okay, so I've got my little dotting tool, and I'm just going to put some dots. Ooh. It's hard to see because it's clear. And it is doing some stringies, but remember I've still got to top coat this, so we'll be okay. I'm going to put 2 on that one because that's a big one. Alright. Clean that off. And let's get some stones here, some little rhinestones. So I have to tell you, I've had just a super blast playing with all of these goodies from Betty Cora, and I'm really, it's exciting when you find reasonably priced nail art goodies, things that you can, play with and have fun with, but don't break the bank. Oh, that was two of them stuck together. Let's see if I can get that one flipped down. Okay. Alright. You stay there. Go over here and get another little one. Alright. We're getting there. Fun. I'm having too much fun, you guys. I hope you're enjoying this one. Okay, I think I have one more in here. If I can get it to flip right. Oh. And then I have this one. Okay, right there. Alright, well let's cure this gel-tastic thing here, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, all of our little gems are on there, stuck, and we're going to get some top coat on these, and then cure it, and then this mani will be done. I'm just going around all the little stones with the Betty Cora top coat, and it is a shiny top coat. It is a no wipe top coat, and it's got a really nice consistency. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. Okay, now that I've got it coated, I'm going to scrape my brush off really well, make it almost dry, and then run over it and see if I can pick any extra up and put it back. Because if you got it too thick, it will pucker or bubble when you cure it. I mean, you want enough to do the job, but you don't want to make it, so thick that it gets all wonky in the nail dryer or the nail lamp. Alrighty, she's done. We're going to pop this in the lamp and we'll be right back. Alright, here we go. This is the final manicure, and I'm so happy with this. These products are really, really nice, and I'm really enjoying them. Like I said, I really enjoy the quality, the quantity, and the price. I really think that this is a really good deal. So there you have it. Like I said earlier, I will have everything listed down below, all the links, for you to go check it out. And that will be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think if you've tried this company.